I asked the wizard if he wanted in, and he said, nope, tonight's a reading night because he has to get up early tomorrow to do Warhammer with the squigs. To which I replied, I will light a candle for him because that sounds like a fate worse than death. Let's see, what's me? 2 first wins of the day, 1 hunter, wave in 2 different matches, kills, assists, Roman, warrior. I see. Did very much catch the giggles last night, even after we all went off. Because boy oh boy did every time I open that group chat I fucking screamed again. It was the fact that it was censored, and then we asked him, could you hyphenate it for a workaround? And he did, and then the fella was like, oh, you think you're being funny? So then he brought up the thing that he can't talk about, which shut down the conversation. Oh, you juicing? Whatever you were drinking? Bleach? Are you on the drink? Or is it just peepers? Peepers. That's fair. I have mixer for Jaeger and gins and 2 tins of cider, but not really feeling it tonight. I might change my mind at some point and go get one, but Tyndall, there's Scotty, and then there's Uller. Yeah. Apache. Let's see, any funny names? No. Sugar Fist, I guess.
The deal is, you heal and I kill the things. Repeat this over and over again.
Do I get a starter on Hercules, or do I just say fuck it and... Yeah, I would just say fuck it. And then it ages.
Hello! Luck be with you. Have fun. Hello.
Good to have his wave. Nope.
Serpent swiftness. Good to see you. May Dubai Frost watch to new tales of glory.
I was just offered a Twister Lolly, but literally just started gaming. No, I will not have a Twister Lolly. I will have one later at like 2 AM.
Needs to be watched.
Oh well, have you witnessed it yet? The madness, yep. Couldn't mention anything about it last night because I know for a fact Fuzz hasn't even watched fucking WandaVision yet. Yeah, I don't think he'll watch the series until like probably after he sees the movie, if he sees it. But yep, I went in expecting things and I got pretty much exactly what I expected. It was very fun. Yeah.
There were mobs everywhere.
Yep.
I need a worthy opponent.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit odd too. It's like I get that he appeared in the first Doctor Strange as as the dude who fucking declared the wrong time of death on a patient. And you know, given some of the other people, some of the other actors that appear in that movie, his agent must have pulled some fucking strings to get him a big credit piece at the end when some people didn't. But I think with that out and over with now, and then Moon Knight being over, I think the next project is Ms. Marvel.
I think he had too much cactus juice.
And then Thor.
I didn't even see it coming. That one went whoosh, and the other was like wham! Wow, you're really good at this.
And I do believe that at some point someone is going to have to address
Our team's enemy down. To the death. Double kill.
all the different pantheons and how they get handled in it.
Slay a dragon with this.
Though not even that, they're 100% real, but it's more so the case of, you were saying before, it's like, okay, well, Athena is just Athena, and she's an Eternal, but yes, and then also we know Russell Crowe's playing Zeus, who is father of Athena, so is he eternal? How does that explain it? But then also, if they are, godlike deities akin to Thor, but there's other gods like the Egyptian Ennead, who we know can bestow people with superpowers by claiming them as avatars, and there's a link to Black Panther with it. Because they talk about the ancestral plane and they acknowledge that Bast and Bastet are the same goddess. So yeah. But it's also would that mean, is her being the goddess of Wakanda and protector of the Black Panther, is the Black Panther her avatar?
A sweat. Our team's got this.
And then, if they're able to make people avatars, what can other gods do it, or just them? Like, what's to stop Thor from just looking at some little normie and being like, I like him, he's my avatar, and then suddenly he has the power of Thor?
Wearing the weight of an elephant.
I mean, yeah, that was like post Ragnarok stuff in the comics, but I mean, like in the movie and TV side of things, and like because they're introducing so many different gods and pantheons this year, they're gonna have to offer some explanation.
The sky.
And then I can't remember if there's one this year or not, but looking forward to seeing the next big D23 Expo is for other announcements. I think it's been a hot minute since they had one of those. Yeah, but I can't remember if it's like it's every year or every 2 years, because I think it has a weird schedule. And then I'm pretty sure it got like tossed about during the pandemic as well.
It's important to look good in battle.
I think
Oh fuck! Why is my TV trying to do this thing?
Minions have reached your
And there's the remote.
I need a worthy opponent.
Yep. As soon as the foundation was name dropped, I knew exactly that was gonna be shown off, and I also, I mean, you don't get big sort of big names or big like favorites like that,
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
and you know,
Not even breaking a sweat. Our team's
not do them justice. And it was very much on brand for how they are in the comic.
Dragon with this.
triple kill.
Like
Wow, you're really good at this.
group of sort of
Another one gone, and just one
very
more.
aloof
Probably
and
stop. They
overconfident
won't
people
like you when you're
doing
angry.
some shady shit to make sure no one else does the shady shit, only to get sort of slapped about to show someone else is really stronger because they underestimated them. Yeah, that's 100% what they do. I watched 2 episodes of it and stopped, and it very much was the same guy. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the same guy, and I'm glad they let him have another shot at it, because he had fuck all to do in that TV show from what I got to see.
Farewell, Earthling.
But I do think they're gonna, I think that species, that sort of demographic that they represent, are going to be put on the back burner for quite a while I sort out the other things that they weren't allowed to do before, but now really want to and can do. So I don't think we'll be seeing him again anytime soon, but if and when eventually they get back around to it, I wouldn't mind seeing the same actor come back and just reprise the role again. Actually give him more stuff to do, except become jelly. As fucking gross as it was, I loved that.
Wow, you're really good at this. Ally down.
Mm-hmm. But even
Like I pulled too much action.
even that is straight out of the comics. I was waiting for them to do it at some point.
I need a worthy opponent.
But there was also, it's like the first bit of like proper gore was the audible pop of the big eye getting pulled out. Yep.
You have been slain.
Oh fucking sweet Gargantus. Yep.
Minions have reached.
It's very much Shumagorth in design, but Gargantus in name because they're not allowed to call him Shumagorth because someone else owns those rights. Whereas Gargantus is pretty sure he's a Namor villain and he's just a big octopus.
Beings got this.
Which, do you know what's weird? If you had a quid for every time there was an octopus villain fighting the main hero on the side of a building in a Sam Raimi movie, you'd have 2 quid.
Wow, you're really good at this.
It's not much, but it's very odd that it happened twice. And then, obviously his lifelong partnership with fucking sweet Bruce Campbell. Yep. Love that Evil Dead fucking joke. The old fucking stop hitting yourself.
Wow, you're really good at this. Do you plan on stopping?
The joke that they did was from the second one where Aisha's hand gets enchanted to keep slapping himself. Yeah.
I am already bearing the weight of an elephant.
Shut down.
And you know, they very much said it was going to be the first real big horror Marvel flick, and then they changed it to just say it's just an action adventure or not. Parts of that made me fucking jump out of the chair. Yeah, but so the fuck is I was about to say, I didn't jump out of the chair for those Spider-Man ones, but again, there's a difference in, you know, the jump scares you can do for Spider-Man and his cast compared to literally a multiverse of options, and he just went with what's the most freaky.
Not even breaking a sweat.
One of the best scenes though was the piano duel from Roger Rabbit. I liked that, you know, they use actual magic in a duel instead of just shooting lasers at each other.
Dragon scale armor. It's important to look good in battle.
So the visuals in it were something else. I think, yeah, I think that was. Yeah, that's all she does. Did you see that? It was like Saudi Arabia was like, oh, cut out the scene about the 2 moms and we'll show your movie, and Marvel said, get fucked, you're not getting the movie, well.
You think that hurt? It kind of looked like it hurt.
Because yeah, she just punches big starships through everything,
Not even
and then
breaking
just
a
walks
sweat.
into a new place.
Our team's got this.
I see some people being like, "Oh, I can't really take it seriously," whatever, just running about screaming for America all the time, and she's literally called that. And I'm just sitting thinking, I mean, yeah, but it's also a very popular female Latin name. Like, that's why she's named that in the comics. It's a very average name. No, no. And then the thing about her having two mothers that the movie didn't really bring up, but I suppose it will if it ever gets back around to that. Is that that's just how her universe works. There's no men.
Come on, you gotta do better than that. I think he had too much cactus juice.
I did get worried a little bit into it and thought, sweet Benedict, check the bucket. Not the Benedict you're thinking of. The other Benedict that does karaoke. I'm convinced that Strange and America were safe, but he was the other one was up for grabs. Like, no, they very easily could have in that movie, and whenever that one bit happened, I was like, well, fuck. I guess he's gone.
That one went whoosh and the other was like wham!
It only took, 7 years, like 5 or 6 films, and an entire TV show to finally get Scarlet Witch.
Triple kill.
Okay, now,
Wow,
remember how
you're really
in...
good at this. Not even breaking a sweat.
Nice
Our
job.
team's got
Do you remember how in Endgame, it was the whole fucking, you took everything from me, I don't even know who you are, and then she went ham on him, and you tore him apart? Yeah, that was Wanda. Imagine if they had Scarlet Witch. Should have fucking one-shot the battlefield. Which, when you think about it, you can blame that on Agatha. Hunters. Yeah, wants me to play Hunters a bunch. I mean, yeah, but she also brought it to her and was like, oh, you're actually this really, like, super evil manifest destiny witch. Don't look at this book and give me your powers. Like, okay, well, on one hand, she's absolutely right, because what she said would happen pretty much happened. And on the other hand, it's her fault because she gave her the fucking book. Yeah, it was, he got his head mushied up. He got spaghettied and then his head popped like a grape. Yeah, then there was a bisection. And then a squishing. And then a snapping. Yeah. Yep, a very spooky jump scare, psychic stab. What do we need? Something beefy.
I've been unleashed.
But then, you know, it finally letting or introducing the man to his wife in the comics. No, I knew right away as soon as I seen it. The thing I was most confused about is I thought I knew the actress, and then I had to go home and look to be sure. Oh, like I was right in who I thought it was, but I wasn't sure until I had to check if I was right. But very much like real good casting for her for that character going forward. Yeah, I was sitting reading some funny comic stuff about weird shit the comic book Illuminati has got up to. Oh fuck. Sure, I'll grab this. I'll just get a conquest build.
Honor to meet you. Pleasant journey. Best of luck.
Greetings. Try not to die.
That cannot be good.
The job embrace.
One of the things that popped up whenever it was checking out what some of the weird stuff Comic Illuminati have done in recent years, and
Thanks.
a while ago when, you know, the Beyonder fucking came about again, the way he does so every so often when they need another big event. The Illuminati went to bargain with him, and he was like, well, we can all win here. Well, literally, the Beyonder, I'm beyond universes and like all this nonsense. So, what if we agree to disagree, and I just grant whatever your innermost desired wish is? And the Illuminati was just went, okay. So, for Xavier, it was, yeah, the very 80s looking dude. So for Xavier, his uttermost desire was universal mutant rights and acceptance. For Iron Man, he got essentially the world's technology was slingshotted like so many centuries ahead of where it should be.
On my way.
Namor and Black Bolt had thriving kingdoms for their people, and essentially universal acceptance as well. Like, there was no war, no poverty, and no famine, and no like prejudice towards Atlanteans or Inhumans. And then it gets to, Doctor Strange, and it just cuts to him waking up in bed after having a threesome with Clea and Wanda. The fucking chat.
Okay.
His innermost desire was to just sleep with two witches.
An enemy falls, and I grow stronger. Face me.
Okay. That cannot be good.
Okay.
Feel my burning gaze.
Yeah, he's not in universe yet. He hasn't been in any universe yet.
Your left tower is under attack. Defend left lane. Help!
Well, I mean, supposedly he's going to be the big bad in Wakanda forever.
Help!
Well, that's just a lot of allegedly until a trailer or something comes out.
Your right tower is under attack.
Be right back.
A watchful eye.
Do we cross paths again? Thanks.
Yeah, no, the Illuminate in that movie was pretty decent, well-rounded representation of things. Yeah. Essentially, in that universe, she took the test flight instead of Carol. But yeah, it was pretty well-rounded. Illuminate for representation perspective.
Do we
The
cross
Beatles.
paths again? Your juggernaut has arrived. That was remarkable. Woohoo!
Yeah, the Beatles, the Fab Four, the new chart in the 60s. With that, that's very much him being like, okay, I did it, and I shut the fuck up. But also, the man's a really good director, and with John Watts leaving that project to avoid burnout, you could very much see fucking the master planner. Yeah, very much see the master planner, Kevin Feige, sitting down and having lunch with Mr. See, I did it, and being like, okay, well, what if I let you direct it? Yeah, from a representation perspective, you had the Inhuman, you had the Mutant, you had the Magic Man, you had the Science Man, you had the Cosmic One, and then you had the everyday average Avenger, which is, you know, that essentially rounds off the basics of the Illuminate.
Heals the way.
Oh, one of the things that was on my fucking bingo card was Michael B. Jordan as the Black Panther.
Do we cross paths again? Be careful.
I see your soul.
On my way. Help right lane. Help right lane. Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
On my way.
Okay.
Fuck, I needed to play Hunters.
Ultimate is down. darkness heals the way.
The battle, it just never ends.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
It is just a small wound. We cross paths again. We cross paths again.
Saw that coming.
Be careful.
Yeah. Did they really?
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't pay attention to the credit bit for that.
Your left tower
I was too busy looking at acting credits that I tuned out. Bach coming to claim those fucking royalties. Yep. Yep.
That cannot be good.
The enemy grows stronger, but you will be back fiercer.
I mean, you know how it went this time for, right? After the whole No Way Home thing.
burning light.
And people really latched on to, okay, these multiverse cameos are pretty cool, and then the movie had to go in for reshoots, pretty much all for that sequence.
Be careful.
Because, like, okay, people... Yeah, because they were like, oh,
Has arrived.
okay, so people really like this. How can we, you know, give them what they want, like, have their cake and eat it too? Like, on a budget, because reshoots, and also with the pandemic still being a thing. Or like, what if? And then I imagine the phone call from Kevin Feige being like, do you want to play him again? It's like, sure, okay. What am I doing this time? Oh, you'll be Dan again. It's like, cool. Do I at least get a funny chair this time?
My darkness will turn out the music, maestro. Light will always
On my way.
be my partner.
The darkness heals the way.
Yes.
Never ends. They won't escape.
Destroy the left enemy tower. Stick around. The darkness heals the way. I will not cover your prison. Your juggernaut has arrived.
Not to give it how weird the movie was. Whenever one mentioned, before we even seen it, but whenever, like, before we seen it and he mentioned Mount Wundagore, there was a little part of me that was like, are they actually going to show Bova in this movie? And then I was thinking, there's no way, because they already have Rintra, and there's no fucking way they're going to have two Kai people from two different storylines appear in one movie and expect people not to think they're related.
Let's make it hot.
Well, they had said that it was Rintra, and I was expecting once he said Mount Wundagore, I was like, holy fuck, are they going to do Bova? Bova was the fucking cow person midwife that raised Wanda and Pietro on Mount Wundagore in the comics. Yeah, you know Bova. Bova my balls. I mean, the character's actually called Bova.
You have been slain.
Who was popular? You tried to catch Fuzz with the mind goblin last time. he just ignored you.
This is not the end.
I can't even remember what was whatever I was talking with fucking Gandalf advantage. He didn't acknowledge it. I think he's heard it before. Either that or he just didn't hear you. But I sure as fuck wasn't gonna say it. That was there when you tried it with Connor.
Is under attack. An enemy juggernaut has arrived. The enemy juggernaut has
Oh, I was mid ulti. It didn't take my ult, but so it's okay.
I will not
It's okay. I won't scream.
Your left tower is under
Enemy has been slain. Nothing can stop you.
terrifying. Your
On my
right
way.
tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
I don't know if you seen. It was literally like announced the day the movie came out that Lizzie Olsen's contract was extended for another 7 years. So
An enemy juggernaut has arrived. Your right tower is under attack.
characters don't. Yep.
I see your soul.
But I mean, there's various ways they could have her back. It can either be, you know, magic, or different variant, or different variant but not magic. Okay, sure. Don't let me jump. Don't let me jump when I have to jump. But
Your right tower is under attack. Juggernaut has been destroyed.
Better run now.
I saw that coming.
Death never holds
Your right tower has been destroyed. Your right phoenix is under attack. Your right phoenix has been destroyed. The enemy juggernaut has been destroyed.
eternal.
oh fuck. God, I didn't know how fucking tired I was.
Darkness heals the way. Face me.
Let's make it
sure this helps somehow?
Be careful.
Defense right lane.
Feel my
Okay.
burning gaze.
Seals the way. I will not. The enemy jungle has been destroyed. The darkness heals the way. Lay the
We cross paths again. But remarkable.
The relics, they do nothing. Oh yeah, fuck, it must be nearly hunters. Well, shame. Oh, this warm weather, it's getting fucking unnecessarily fucking clammy. I don't want to be.
Athena.
I want to double up on the
Athena.
taunts. Sure. Yeah, I'm against Kuzenbo and Artemis or Scotty? Probably Artemis. Scotty mid. I have no idea.
Wisdom and strategy are better defenses than shields and armor. Forged for the gods.
Sprint.
Hello. Good luck. Have fun.
Greetings.
Oh, I can actually wave with Athena.
Best of luck to you. Let's enjoy this moment.
Hello.
Hi, have fun. Hi.
Oh, like what? Like the weird vine walls.
Minions have spawned.
Kuzenbo and Artemis. So it is a Scotty mid.
I challenge you. Turn and fight. This is all part of my plan.
First blood.
Stand your ground. Even perfect plan.
I just kept getting pushed by the fucking tort. And I knew he was going to do it too because I was so close to under his tower anyway.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh god.
Farewell.
Knock it death toll.
This must be how your parents feel.
I challenge you. Turn and fight.
Your team did something.
Soldiers assemble. I challenge you.
Diabolisks are active.
Guzmo's being a pain in my ass. Suppose that's what he's there for.
Foresight and perception wins wars.
Why can't you
Enemy
like
missing
your
left.
ally?
Well, fuck, we did. Who? God, I wonder why is Shiva here? Ah, he's the jungler.
Enemy missing left. The Gold Fury has arrived.
An enemy has been slain.
Restrain yourself.
Your right tower is under attack.
Solid work.
Turn and fight.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's time to turn this battle.
It's gonna all back go in.
over.
Your team did something.
This is all part of my plan.
Yeah, that
I
makes sense.
challenge you. Soldiers assemble.
I don't know what I
You sounded like a tea kettle boiling. Shame.
Turn and fight. Stand your ground.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, was there a funny sound?
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I'll check in a minute.
I challenge you.
Oh, there's Shiva.
Soldiers assemble.
Killing spree.
I like the way my little dash wouldn't charge up.
Boy.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
What do you got against two regular hedgehogs?
A
Your
perfect
right
fit.
tower is under attack.
You got something against hedgehogs? That was another good movie. Yeah, it was very good. It took the bits that I liked in the first one and just went, what if we just made it mostly that this time? I'm like, oh, cool.
Right tower is under attack.
All right, so you kill the guy.
Wherever there are gods in need, I'll be there. Foresight and perception wins wars. Attack the Gold Fury!
Why can't
No.
you be more like your ally?
No takers?
Your middle tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain. Your team did something.
Attack the Gold Fury!
I called it when there was 4 people here, the one did it.
On my way.
I don't know if me and just you could do this, but
Shortcomings are apparent.
The fire giant has arrived.
Every foe
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fucking fully tank that. Back off, let him tank.
by pride.
You are as wise as you are strong.
Literally 4 people there. You called to do the thing. They see us doing it, and they're like, "Oh, what if we walk all the way through the enemy jungle and be as slow as possible coming over here?"
It's time to turn this battle in our favor. Turn and fight.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Stand your ground. I challenge you.
Getting started. Your left tower is under attack.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Someone hit the tower, please. It's very weak.
Turn
An
and fight.
ally has been slain.
Destroy the right wing. Your left tower is under attack.
I challenge you.
An enemy has been slain. Unlike his victims, our hero was destined to continue living.
This is all part of my plan.
So Scotty.
Why can't you be more like your ally? Your team did something.
A close but calculated engagement. A perfect fit.
I spam left at her.
Gods in need. I'll
Also, she left your lane. She's over here.
turn and fight.
This Shiva has his ult every fucking fight.
ready.
Your right tower is under attack.
Okay, no one's that impressed. And so, our hero story begins.
Turn and fight.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Attack right lane.
Attack the Gold Fury. Foresight and perception wins wars. Forged for the gods.
An enemy has been
Time to
slain.
turn this battle in
Oh,
our
back
favor.
the honor.
Your team did something.
I challenge you. Turn and fight. Soldiers assemble.
Your right tower is under attack.
To the vanguard.
Stand your ground. I will perfect plans.
Oh, the whore. Why is she here?
I don't know what I expected.
Damn, I don't even have ulti to come out to you quick enough.
And so, our hero story begins.
No one can match my skill.
That guy is dead.
Jealous.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Your right tower is under attack.
I challenge you.
To the vanguard.
An enemy has been slain. 2 for 1. What a bargain.
Okay, this has to go.
Turn and fight.
Unstoppable.
That's all I got.
Killing spree.
We fought our hardest.
You're good. You're good. Back off.
This is all part of me. Stand your ground.
And so, our hero story begins.
Please fight
Help!
on.
Fuck! They could have got the tower in that time. They were chasing you.
Wherever there are gods in need, I'll be there.
Bad.
I challenge you. Soldiers assemble.
Oracles are up. Oh fuck, so's the Oni, actually.
Attack the Gold Fury. Ha.
Attack right lane.
Your team did something.
Stand.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Fight me now.
Every foe has a weakness.
Soldiers assemble.
Rampage.
Retreat! Attack the Gold Fury!
Attack the Gold Fury.
Attack the Gold Fury.
This must be how your parents feel.
Them down!
Stand your ground.
Can we burn it quick before they steal it? They're all here.
Enemy team has destroyed the Gold.
Of course they did. This makes you wonder why Giannis was trying to 1v5 their fucking team under Phoenix. Makes you think.
Killing spree. Double kill. I bet he saw that going differently. They're all dead, and I feel nothing.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed. Your right tower is under attack.
It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Soldiers assemble.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Nah, should we get their left tower now?
Your left tower is under attack.
Foresight and perception wins wars.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
I challenge you. Turn and fight.
That's it. Daisy chain it up to me, boys.
I challenge you.
Your team did something. Why can't you be more like your ally?
Thought I was gonna die there.
Stand your ground.
Okay, no one's that impressed.
No one can match my skill.
A calculating engagement.
Yep, I'm back.
A perfect fit.
Farewell. Retreat! Attack middle lane!
Turn and fight. Soldiers,
Fight me now.
time to turn this battle in our favor.
I don't know what I expected. An enemy has been slain. And so, our hero's story
I
begins.
challenge you.
This must be your territory.
We are just getting started. Every foe is beat.
Bitch. Oh fuck, the weasel's after her.
Turn and fight.
Your team did something.
Stand your ground.
Foe has a weakness.
Come on, lads.
I challenge you.
It's great the way my dash takes like 3 business days to charge up and can get reset on knockups.
Turn and fight.
Farewell.
Why can't you be more like your ally? An enemy has been slain.
I'll be there. I challenge
What?
you.
What a bargain. Oh, he dared.
I never even backed. I pretended to and then used my ult anyway to get killed.
Forged for the gods.
Sitting at 7 kills.
This is all part of my plan. Soldiers assemble.
Trying we could pyro. Yeah, this is all you. I'm just taking the damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
Your team did something.
Turn and fight.
I like the way you press them buttons.
Ulted into the man that was about to die.
Spree.
Give him a big shield. And then give him sprint.
Unlike his victims, our hero was destined
Gold?
to continue
Attack the
living.
Gold Fury.
Perhaps. No. Susan's coming.
Soldiers assemble.
Like, why couldn't they, you know, have teamwork like this with us when it's the one that matters?
Stand your ground. I challenge you.
This left tower is very vulnerable. I ulted out. I lived. Well, I got ulted out. And it was brought back to the fight
Why
anyway.
can't you be more like your ally? And so, our hero's story begins. 2 for 1. What a bargain. Triple kill.
Oh, I'm dead for so long.
Rampage.
Did he just throw it out instantly though?
Attack! Fire giant! Fire giant! Fire giant!
I'll be able to alt to use this literally as soon as I spawn.
It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
Fire giant!
I challenge Foresight and perception wins wars.
Attack middle lane!
Turn and fight.
An enemy has been slain.
I challenge you.
Your team did something.
Very dead.
Stand your ground.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Attack left lane.
Like, we have minions here, let's make use of them. Or not.
Turn and fight.
Unlike his victims, our hero was destined to be.
Turn and fight.
Why can't you be more like your ally? An enemy has been slain.
I'll be there.
Your team did something. Try not to consider how fleeting this moment of joy.
Turn and fight.
It's over. We won.
Can match my skill.
7, 6, and 29. Like, Jesus. It was the Artemis was at 17, and then I think Shiva had 15. Hello. Let's see. It's in the box. Kumbhakarna clap.